Hello, very nice to introduce our high-speed oven to you. The high-speed oven utilizes a combination of forced convection, tuned impingement, top-launched microwaves to shorten the cook times significantly. It can evenly and consistently cook, bake, roast, toast, brown, and crisp foods up to 20 times faster than conventional methods, resulting in a high level of throughput without compromising quality. It provides superior cooking performance while requiring less space and consuming less energy. Power on the speed oven. Now introduce the function icons on the first interface. The cook cavity temperature shows the actual temperature of chamber cavity. The oven provides up to 3 set temperature, which can meet the different temperature requirement. It can be used to organize programmed recipes. Example, AM or PM menus. The temperature can be set through touching the arrow icon. This is the cook mode icon. Select a set temperature. Touch the cook icon. The oven enter the cook mode. This is the menu groups interface. Each set temperature includes 12 menu groups. Each menu group includes 12 programmable recipes. The oven provides total 432 programmable recipes. This is the cool icon, used to cool down the chamber cavity after the day's work. The log icon is used to check the record of the main electrical parts by the maintenance worker. The load icon is used to transfer the menu system between ovens or between oven and computer. Now, introduce how to operate the oven to enter the cook mode and preheat. On the first interface, for example, select Set Temperature 1. Touch Cook icon to enter the Menu Groups interface. The oven will preheat to the set temperature. When it reaches the desired temperature, the oven will always keep it. Please note, once touch the Cook icon to enter the cook mode, the oven will always keep the desired temperature on any interfaces until it returns back to the first interface. This is the back icon used to return back to the previous interface. Now, introduce how to enter the Menu Groups interface. On the first interface, touch Cook icon to enter the cook mode. The first interface of the cook mode is the Menu Groups interface. Menu 1 through Menu 12 are the default names. This is the rename icon used to rename the menu group. For example, rename the Menu 3 as Food. This is the delete icon. Select a menu group, for example, Menu 4. There are total 12 recipes under the Menu 4. If touch delete icon, we'll delete all the recipes program data under the Menu 4 and restore default. Now, introduce how to enter the recipes interface. On the Menu Groups interface, select a menu group and touch Enter icon. Enter the recipes interface under the selected menu group. Cook 1 through Cook 12 are the default names. This is the rename icon used to rename the recipes. For example, rename the Cook 3 as Pizza. Rename the Cook 4 as Sandwich. This is the delete icon. Select a recipe, for example. Touch delete icon will delete the program and restore defaults. This is the edit icon used to set the recipe program data. Please note, if you want to upload images to menu groups and recipes, please copy the menu system from oven to computer via USB. Use the programming applications to open it on computer. Transfer the images to the menu groups and recipes, and then copy the menu system from computer to oven via USB flash drive. We'll detailed introduce it later. Now introduce the recipe multi-stage programming interface and how to set the recipe data. On the recipes interface, for example, select the recipes pizza. Touch edit icon, enter the password. Enter the multi-stage programming interface of the selected recipe pizza. These are the recipe cooking stages, total 6 stages. This is the time, microwave power levels, and hot air flow, that is impingement, for each stage. You can set the data for the time, microwave, and impingement by touching its entry box and the arrow icon. This is the save icon used to save the settings. This is the reset icon used to delete the settings and restore default. Touch change password icon to change the passwords. Please note, stage cooking aids in retaining the quality of frozen and delicate foods. Finishing baked goods at 0% microwave and fan is a great way to get the added browning and crisping without overcooking. Stage cooking enables you to use up to 6 different cooking cycles or stages to be used consecutively without repeated input from the user. Stage cooking can be set to defrost food initially, then cook it, then brown and crisp it, and then keep the food warm until serving time. Users can decide to use how many stages for the selected recipe according to the requirement. For example, the frozen pizza recipe can use total 3 stages. The first stage is used to defrost the pizza by high microwave and low impingement. The second stage is used to heat both the inside and outside of the pizza by high or medium-high microwave and medium impingement. The third stage is used to brown and crisp the outside of the pizza by none or low microwave and high or medium-high impingement. Okay, let's set the recipe data for sandwich. After settings, touch Save icon to save it. Now, set another recipe data for pizza. After settings, touch Save icon to save it. Now, introduce how to test and adjust the recipe data. On the recipes interface, find the desired recipe, for example, the programmed sandwich recipe. Open the door, place the sandwich in a chambered cavity, and close the door properly. Please note, if the door is not closed properly, the cook icon will not be displayed and cannot run the recipe. Touch Cook icon. The oven is cooking the sandwich. Cooking done, open the door, take out the sandwich to check it, and adjust the recipe settings according to the cooking result. If the inside of the food requires cooking, for example, the inside temperature is low, please increase the amount of microwave by increasing microwave power level and its time. If the outside of the food requires browning or crisping, please increase the amount of impingement by increasing the impingement levels and its time. If both the inside and outside of the food requires cooking, increase both the amount of microwave and the amount of impingement. For ease of understanding, the amount of microwave is mainly used to cook or heat the inside of the foods. It is equal to the sum of the product of time and microwave in each stage. The amount of impingement is mainly used to brown and crisp the outside of the foods. It is equal to the sum of the product of time and impingement in each stage. So, it is easy to adjust the settings you will obtain satisfactory result to make some appropriate adjustments according to the experience. After you obtain and save satisfactory result through testing and adjusting the recipe data, in your daily work, you just need to cook with the desired programmed recipes. Now, introduce how to cook with a programmed recipe. Operate the oven to the menu group interface. Select the desired menu group, for example, food, and then select the desired recipe, for example, pizza. Place the pizza in the chamber cavity. Close the door properly. Touch Cook icon to cook. During cooking, if touch Pause icon or open the door, the oven will pause the cooking cycle. Close the door and touch Cook icon to go on cooking. During cooking, if touch Stop, the oven will cancel the cooking cycle and return to previous interface. When cooking done, take out the food to check it. If it is okay, touch Back icon, return back to the Recipes interface or Menu Group interface for standby. If not satisfied with it, please place the food in the oven again and touch See More icon to cook more until it is okay. Please note, because all the recipes have been tested and adjusted properly and will meet the requirement. So, in general, no need to cook more after a cooking cycle, unless the food has been changed, such as weight, quantity, initial temperature, etc. After a day's work, operate the oven back to the first interface. If the actual temperature is above 70 degrees Celsius, touch Cool icon and open the door. The oven will cool down automatically. The cooling down interface appear and stand on until the temperature is below 70 degrees Celsius. Please note, if put a metal pan filled with ice or water in chamber cavity, the oven will cool down much faster. Warning: to avoid damage the oven, don't power off the oven before it is cooled down below 70 degrees Celsius. Above, we have introduced how to operate the oven and how to program the menu system on oven. The following introduce how to transfer the menu system via USB flash drive and how to program the menu system on personal computer. Now introduce how to transfer menu system and program on computer. Firstly, please make the following preparations. USB 2.0 flash drives. Factory sends 2 USB flash drives with the oven together. One marked Download Upload is used to transfer the menu system between the ovens or between oven and computer. The other flash drive, marked Program on PC, is the flash drive in which there is an application software named Programming Applications on PC. Note, the USB flash drive must be version 2.0 and provided by factory. Copy the menu programming application on PC to computer desktop. Create 2 folders on computer desktop. One folder is used to store the new menu system, which will be created on computer by user. The other folder is for the images, which are ready to be transferred to the menu system on computer. Please note, the images must be JPEG format. Create a new menu system on computer. Please follow the next steps to create a new menu system on computer. Double-click on the icon to open the programming application on computer. Click File. Then click Create a new menu system. Then click Create. Navigate to the folder used to store the new menu system created by user on desktop. Then double-click on the icon or click Open. Name the new menu system. For example, named it as SACO menu system. Click Save. The new menu system will be created and stored to the desired folder successfully. At the same time, the application will open new menu system. Please note, same method as above, user can create many menu systems for different ovens which use different recipes. If all the ovens use the same recipes, only one menu system created on computer is okay. Now, introduce how to download menu system from oven to USB 2.0 flash drive. Note, flash drive should be empty before downloading. Power on the oven. On the first interface, insert the USB 2.0 flash drive to the oven. Touch Load. Enter the password interface. Input the password to enter the load interface. On the load interface, touch Download to download the menu system from oven to USB 2.0 flash drive. Downloading done, touch OK icon to confirm it and touch Back icon to return back to the first interface. Then pull out the flash drive from the oven. Now, introduce how to upload menu system from USB 2.0 flash drive to oven. On the first interface, insert the USB 2.0 flash drive to the oven. Touch Load. Enter the password interface. Input the password to enter the load interface. Touch Upload to upload the menu system from USB 2.0 flash drive to the oven. Uploading done. Touch OK icon to confirm it and touch Back to return back to the initial interface. Then pull out the flash drive from the oven. Caution: uploading a new menu system will overwrite existing one on oven. To ensure original menu items are not lost, first back it up by exporting it to USB 2.0 drive. Now, introduce how to download menu system from computer to USB 2.0 flash drive. Note, USB flash drive should be empty before downloading. Insert USB 2.0 flash drive to the computer. On computer desktop, double-click on the icon to open the programming application. And then use the application to open the desired menu system to be downloaded to USB. Click Tool. Then click Download menu from PC to USB. Navigate to the USB 2.0 flash drive to download the menu system to USB flash drive. Now introduce how to upload menu system from USB 2.0 flash drive to computer. Insert USB 2.0 flash drive to the computer. On computer desktop, double-click on the icon to open the programming application. Click Tool, then click Upload menu from USB to PC. Navigate to the data file in USB flash drive. Double-click it. The menu system will be uploaded from USB to computer and automatically overwrite the current menu system shown on computer. Caution: uploading a new menu system will overwrite existing one which is opened by the application on computer. To ensure original menu items are not lost, first back it up by exporting it to USB 2.0 drive. Now introduce how to program menu system on computer. Firstly, please open an existing menu system on computer. On computer desktop, double-click on the icon to open the programming application. Click File, then click Open an existing menu system. Navigate to the desired menu system and double-click or click Open to open it. The application will open the desired menu system. At the same time, a file named config is produced on the computer desktop. When you open the application next time, if the config file on the desktop is not deleted, double-click the application. The application will open an existing default menu system automatically. Note, same method as above. User can open any desired menu system to program on computer. Now introduce how to program menu system on computer. On computer, open a menu system through the programming application. For example, select Set Temperature 1. Click Cook icon to enter the menu system interface. Select a menu group, for example, Menu 3. Click Enter icon to enter the recipes interface. Select a recipe, for example, Cook 9. And touch Edit icon to enter the multi-stage programming interface of the selected recipe. On the Menu Groups interface, on the Recipes interface, and on the Recipe multi-stage programming interface, users can operate such as renaming, deleting, and setting recipes data, etc. As same methods as above operation on oven. Please refer to it. Now, introduce how to transfer images to menu groups. Note, the ready images must be JPEG format. On computer, on the Menu Groups interface, for example, select Menu 3, double-click it. Click Select an image, then navigate to the desired image, for example, pizza. Double-click Pizza image. Click, hold, and drag the square to left top corner. Then use mouse to click, hold, and drag the bottom right corner of the square to select the whole image. Click Save Selected Area Image icon to transfer the image to the position Menu 3. Now, introduce how to delete Menu Groups image. For example, select Menu 3, double-click it. Click Delete to delete the image from the position Menu 3. How to transfer images to recipe and delete recipes images, as same methods as the operation for menu groups. Okay, the introduction for the high-speed oven has been completed. Thank you.